In this session, we're going to have our first interaction with JMeter's interface. Let's start by downloading JMeter. To do this, let's go to the site, download the zip file and extract it. So let's go to JMeter's site. We're going to have to go where it says download releases on the left side of the screen. And we're going to download the zip file from the section binaries. Let's just click on it and it will start the download. I previously downloaded because it takes a while. So once we have it here, we're just going to extract it and it's going to create the JMeter folder. To run JMeter, we're going to have to go to this bin folder. And if we're running from Windows, we're going to be using this Windows batch file. If you're using Linux, you'll have to run this shell script. So let's double click on it and it will open JMeter. This is what we'll first see when we go in. On the left side, we have our main building block where we're going to create our script. On the top, we have a few menus. You can see the edit menu, for example, has a few options. We have options to search. And then we have a few buttons with functions we use normally. With this one, for example, we can open an already existing script. With the one next to it, we can close the script we're currently working on. Then we have buttons to save our changes. We have an editing panel. With this, we can expand and contract the elements of our tree. We're going to be using this to run our scripts. And with this, we're going to be able to clear the results from our executions. Then we have an option to search. And with the one next to it, we can clear the results of our search. And this one over here, it's a pretty useful tool. It's called the function helper. JMeter provides us with a number of functions that we can use in our script. If we don't remember the parameters it takes or how to call for the function, this comes quite handy. So let's use the time function as an example. We can insert here the parameters. So we're going to enter the format in which we want the time and name a variable we want it. And when we press generate, it's going to give us the exact call to the function, which we'll be able to copy and paste in the part of our script that we want to use it. Going back to our test plan, if you right click on it, we'll be able to see all the elements that we can add to it. We're going to be looking at them in further sessions, but for now, it's important to know that here is how we add it. So let's add, for example, a thread group. And as you can see, the element is added to the tree. And on the right panel, we'll be able to change the settings for this particular element. So this is it for today. We invite you to download JMeter from the site so you can have it ready to use on your computer.